Hi guys, and welcome to my cooking video. Thank you for being here. If you are new, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. I'm just gonna go over the ingredients and then I will come back and show you what to do at each step. Oh, I already ripped the tortillas. Okay, so we're gonna need one onion, and this is for garnishment. And to also, I combine my onion with the cheese. This is not the normal cheese I use for my enchiladas, but it's what was in the area. So we're using queso fresco. I have 4 packages. I have an onion, I have a garlic, we have tortillas, and I love using these kind of tortillas because they hold their shape better and they don't fall apart. That's what the tortilla looks like. And we have chile guajillo, we have chile ancho, and then I have a few other ingredients that I'm going to use. But I'm going to dice this bad boy up right now, and I'm going to go ahead and crumble the cheese. The cheese will look like that when I crumble it. And then I will show you the process and how I make the chile salsa with the rest of the ingredients. So I'll be back. Okay, so I'm cutting up the onion, and I like my onion to be really, really small, especially when I'm going to add it to my cheese. So I just wanted to show you what it looks like before I put it in the cheese, and then I'll come back and I'll show you how to do this all little batches, and I apologize for that. But now I'm going to take the cilantro. This is what it looks like. I've already diced some extra. Okay, so let me show you what I've done so far, because then when I get to cooking it, so this is the shredded cheese with, I put onion in it, and then that's gonna go over to the side because this is gonna be our filling. That's gonna be filled. And then I diced up some onions, and now I'm going to cut up some cilantro. And this is what it looks like. And it smells so good. But that's what the cilantro looks like. I'm going to wash this, and then I'm going to cut it up, and I'm going to put it in here, and I'll be right back. Hi, guys. Now we're getting to the chile part of this. I have 2 different chiles here, and I know I should have bought some more, but I didn't. So these are chiles anchos, chile pasilla. I'm going to use 4 of those because these are a little spicier. And then I have chile guajillo. And I'm probably only going to use like 6 of them. But I also have some water because we're going to be boiling them up to soften them. And then these are chile guajillo. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the veins out, and I'm going to take the seeds out because we don't need those. And then I have a garlic, and then I'll add salt and cumin. Okay, so I got to the chile parts. I've deveined the chiles and taken out the seeds. So this is a chile guajillo. You'll find these in your supermarket in the Latino section or authentic, whatever the section is that they put this. So I've cleaned them out. These are a little drier. I should have bought some fresher ones, but I've also taken the seeds out of these. These are real dry. I don't know. I'm gonna still try to mess with these, but I've taken all the seeds out. And I'm over here choking. So these are all the seeds. I don't need them. These are the ones I'm not using. But that's everything that came out of here. And then I'm going to go ahead and place them into some hot water. Actually, this is boiling, so I'm going to take that off. And all you want to do is you want to take your chiles, and you just want to put them in the water. These chiles had me feeling some kind of way. And then put them in there. All these, and we're gonna soak them till they get soft. I'm gonna leave them here for a minute. I gotta get some garlic. So you just want to let them get soft. I'll get a little more water. I think I need water. So you go ahead and leave them in here. I think I need water. So I'm gonna turn this back on and put it on low so it can simmer. And I'm gonna get some more water. Okay, so it looks like it needs a little bit more water. So we're gonna help that out, because I want to make sure they get a good soaking, because you want to make them soft. Because then we have to blend these in the blender. we have to strain them. So I'm gonna get some garlic and then we'll get that stuff.
I remember it.
So I've got the chile guajillo, the chile ancho, and the garlics in here, and I'm gonna let this simmer for about maybe 10 minutes, and then I'll come back and we'll get that all started in the blender. So now I put the chile, I boiled them, I let them sit for about 20 minutes. Now I have the chile ancho in here with 2 garlic cloves, and all I'm gonna put in here right now is oregano. I don't measure, but I'll put in that much because I still have a lot of salsa to make. And then I will, after I'm done, I'll do the salt and pepper because I'm making 2 batches of salsa. I'm doing this one and I'm doing this one. So I'll add the salt once I combine them both together. And I'll be back to show you that. Now I'm going to make the guajillo salsa. So this one has to be strained right after. But this is what this salsa looks like. This is the ancho. This one doesn't have to be strained because it doesn't have like this thick film. This one has like this thick, this doesn't blend right. So after I'm done putting all of these in here, I'm gonna blend it and then I'm gonna strain it. I've blended it. You wanna throw it in here, because there's some pieces that you don't want in your salsa. And then I'll do this and I'll come back and I'll show you what it looks like when I'm all done blending it all up. Okay, you guys, so I made the salsa already. This is what it looks like. And it's kind of spicy, but I don't know. I put a tomato in here to try to calm the spice, but it's still spicy. So that's what it looks like. I'm gonna go and get a couple more ingredients. So I'm gonna show you that we gotta put the salsa in a pan and treat it off. So we gotta cook this a little bit. We're gonna simmer this down, make it a little thicker. So I've got a pan, and we're gonna put some oil. People usually put lard in it to give it another flavor, which, you know what, I'll try it for this recipe. I'm just gonna put a scoop of lard, and that's to give it that flavor. You don't have to do lard. You can do oil, but we're gonna use a little bit of this lard. This is like old school lard right here, and it's just to give it a little bit of flavor. But for those of you that don't eat pork or any kind of animal, you can just use your vegetable oil, canola oil, whatever oil, coconut oil, whatever oil you prefer to use. And then I'm gonna put some of this in there so we can get it cooking. And then you'll see what I'll do next. So I should always be prepared, but I'm never am. So I'm gonna put this here because this is where I'm gonna put my pan. Got my tortillas. So this is the brand I like to use here in Chicago at the Tonico. Their tortilla stays, well, this one is broken or ripped. Their tortilla stays firm and they don't fall apart. I'm gonna do this 2 different ways. I'm gonna do it the way I normally do them, and then I'm gonna do it another way where people fry their tortillas first. Not that your pan is hot. Pour the sauce. I'm not doing all of it because I think I'm going to save some of the salsa and freeze it. so good, you guys. Simmer it down, and then I have my cilantro and cebolla. Oh, it's kind of fierce. This is what I use for my enchiladas. I don't do chicken. I do this shredded cheese, the queso fresco I showed you earlier with the onion. So I have that. That's for my filling. And a lot of times I do a lot of that with my hands. I get my hands very dirty. I even fill them up with my hands. I'm gonna make a couple of them, and then I'm gonna dress them, and then I'm gonna serve them for my daughter. I normally buy Mexican sour cream or Supremo, the brand, but they didn't have any at the store. Oh man, it smells good. So just popping in to say hi. I'm such a dork, I know, you guys. But I'm using Daisy sour cream. I'm using the good old fat one. I don't like the fat-free or whatever low-fat sour cream. I mean, if you're gonna have sour cream, you might as well eat full fat. I'm not too fond of the other stuff. I have some rice, by the way, going on in that pot back there. But I'm just making these now because once hubby gets home, I'm just gonna serve them. But I'm gonna get this all stirred up. It does separate, you guys, so mix up the sour cream real good. So we can serve it. My towel should be here. Okay. And I already got some of the salsa all over my shirt. Because you know what, I got to look that. Needs a little salt, I think. Oh, that's still spicy though. Oof. Remember, I didn't use salt when I was making this because I had it in 2 different batches. So I do the salt at the end. I think we have to cook it all. I'm gonna get a little. Mix my. In my rice, it's white rice, and all I did was add a cube of bouillon. I'll show you which one I added to my rice. I added, this is the bouillon cubes I use. Or you can buy it in a big container, but I bought the cubes for now. I actually finished those. Okay, my rice. I think this is about done, simmered. I hope you can see. If not, I could do this video again. I think it needs one more cube. So see, this is what the cube looks like. I'm actually going to put in half a cube in the rice. I think this is done. cool off a little bit. Salsa looks good. This will be the salsa. We get the rice going on in the back. This is what the salsa looks like. Okay, so people do it 2 different ways. I'll show you the way some people do it. So some people, they fry up their tortillas first. I don't normally do it that way, but I'll show you both ways. So some people, they take their tortillas and they fry them first. So I'll fry a couple of tortillas first. And yes, I do everything with my hands. It's the way I was raised. Where's my bean sauce? I do have these too. I just normally don't use them. Ow. I always burning myself in the kitchen. Okay, so you just want to get these pliable. Okay. I'm gonna do 2 of these and then I'll do 2 the way I do it. Okay. Yeah, because then you'll be able to see. So what some people do, they fry up their tortillas first. But you don't want them crispy. So then you take your tortilla. I should have done this a little differently. You take your tortilla. So there's your salsa, okay? And they go like this. And they plate it. And then they fill it. I always fill mine with a lot of cheese. And then all you do is you take it. That's 1. And again, I don't know how else to do this. Maybe I should have did that. Right here. So then they dip it. Now mind you, this is the one that I already fried. Okay? And then we put cheese in the middle. And then you plate it. And that's all you do. With the ones I do, check out my rice. And yes, I boil my rice without a top. That's fine. I'll let it boil. Let it boil for 5 minutes. And then I'll turn it off. Okay, then you can also do it where you dip. This is a cold tortilla. You put it in the salsa. Okay. Then you put it in the pan. Both sides real quick. And you plate it. I don't use the oven. I don't throw these in the oven. And that's it. I think the other way is a little better because they don't rip. And that's all you do. Then you take a little bit of onion, some cilantro, some cheese. Hey Sam! You want to eat a... And that's all you do. And that's how you prep them. And then you can add a little bit of more salsa if you want. Give it that little flavor. And let's try these out. Try it out. So we're gonna try some enchiladas. No, this is fun. I know I told my daughter to come eat one, but I'm gonna try one. So cut it. So delicious. So this is what you make enchiladas. And you serve it right away. I don't put it in the oven because when you put it in the oven, it gets like dry. But it's your choice to do however you want. This is the way my mom used to make them from Michoacan. And now this is the way I make them. So if you enjoy this recipe, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe. And let me know if you would like me to do this live one day. I would love to go live and show you how to do this because I ate my daughter's enchilada. I'm gonna do it this way because I think it you get a little more flavor on your tortilla. Yeah. I think it's dirty. So that's it, guys. I use tongs because my kids always yell at me. That's how you make enchiladas. Estilo Sandy A7 style. And we're gonna make it look presentable. So we'll dip it. Put it on the plate. Add some cheese. Lots of cheese. Fold it up. Add some more cheese on top. Some cilantro. Onion. Sour cream. And that's it. Thank you all for hanging out with me. Truly appreciate it. Till next time. Hasta Laterz.